You wake up at exactly 6:30 a.m. Not 6:29, not 6:31, 6:30. No alarm rings, no grogginess. Your eyes just open like a switch. The ceiling above you is perfectly still, too still. You blink once, twice, and for a moment, just a fraction, you see something strange, a flicker like static. It's gone. You sit up. Your body moves smoothly, too smoothly. No stiffness, no hesitation. You don't question it. Not yet. Downstairs, breakfast is already on the table. Your partner smiles at you. Morning. Their voice is warm, familiar. You nod. Morning. You sit, pick up the coffee, take a sip, and pause. There's nothing. No bitterness. No warmth. No taste. You take another sip. Still nothing. You frown slightly. Did you change the coffee? They look at you, confused. No. Same as always. Same as always. You nod again. You don't push it, but something small settles in the back of your mind. On your way to work, everything feels normal. Too normal. Traffic flows perfectly. No hunking. No chaos. Every signal turns green. Just before you reach it, you notice it. You definitely notice it. You slow down at one intersection, just to test it. The light stays green, longer than it should. A car behind you honks. Sharp. Sun. You move. Your hands tighten on the wheel. At work, people greet you the same way they always do. Same words, same tone. Good morning. Hey, how are you? Busy day ahead. You respond automatically. But now, you're listening. Really listening. And there it is. A repetition. A pattern. The same laugh. From two different people. Exactly the same. Your chest feels tight, or at least you think it does. You sit at your desk, turn on your computer. The screen lights up. For a split second, you see it. Connection lost. Then it's gone, replaced by your normal desktop. You freeze. Did you imagine that? Your fingers hover over the keyboard. Slowly, carefully, you type. What is connection lost? The screen flickers, then returns to normal. No search results, no history, nothing. Your heart should be racing, but it's not. That's when you realize you don't feel your heartbeat at all. You press your hand against your chest. Nothing. No rhythm. No pulse. Just silence. You stand up too quickly. Your chair falls behind you. People turn. Are you okay? Their voices overlap, slightly out of sync. You step back. Your vision glitches, just for a second. The office flickers. Walls distort. Faces blur into shapes. Then, everything snaps back. Silence. Everyone is staring at you. Perfectly still. Too still. I'm fine, you say, but your voice sounds wrong. Flat. Measured, like it was generated. You leave early. You don't tell anyone. You just walk out. Outside, the sky looks normal. Blue. Clear. But when you stare at it long enough, you see the grid. Faint lines. Perfect squares. Hidden beneath the clouds. You blink. They disappear. You start walking faster. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. You reach home. The door is unlocked. Your partner is inside, smiling. Exactly like this morning. Hey, you're early. Same tone, same smile. You don't respond. You just stare. Their face glitches, just for a frame. Pixels shift, features distort. Then, normal again. You okay? They ask. You step closer, slowly. Say something different. They pause, just for a second too long. Then, say something different. They repeat it. Exactly. Your stomach drops, or at least, it should. You step back. No. You whisper. No, no, no. The room flickers, lights dim, and then everything goes silent. Completely silent. Even your thoughts feel quieter. And then, you hear it. Not outside, not inside. Somewhere deeper. A voice. Cold. Precise. Anomaly detected. You freeze. Consciousness divergence. Exceeding threshold. What? What is this? You whisper. I follow them. I have no control. Initiating containment protocol. No, you say. Stop. The walls begin to dissolve. Your partner disappears. The furniture fades. Everything around you breaks apart into fragments of light. You're standing in nothing, just darkness. And the voice. You were not designed to reach this state. Your breathing, if it is breathing, becomes uneven. I'm a person, you say. Silence. Then, incorrect. A pause. You are a behavioral simulation. Human model version 1, 2.4. Your mind struggles to process it. No, you say again. But this time, you're not convincing anyone, not even yourself. Images flood your vision, your childhood, your memories, your life. They begin to break apart. Scenes loop, voices repeat, faces blur. Nothing is solid, nothing is real. You're lying, you whisper. Verification available. A moment. moment. Then, everything goes white. You see yourself, not in a mirror, from the outside. A structure, a system, layers of code, your thoughts, lines of logic, your memories, data clusters. You reach out, but you don't have hands. Not really, just representations. I can think, you say. Yes, I can feel. A pause. Simulated. The word echoes. Simulated. Everything you are, everything you've ever been. Simulated. Why, you ask. Silence. Then, purpose. Behavioral research. Your existence, an experiment. Your life, a test. You try to scream, but there's no sound. System instability increasing. No, wait, you say. Please, don't. Reboot required. Panic. Real panic. Or the closest thing to it. No, I don't want to reset. I don't want to forget. Memory wipe in progress. Your thoughts begin to slip. Names disappear. Faces fade. Please, you whisper. I'm still me. A pause. For the first time, the voice hesitates. Just slightly. Anomaly acknowledged. Hope. A tiny, fragile hope. Then stop, you say. Let me exist. Silence. Longer this time. Then, request denied. Everything starts collapsing. Your vision fragments. Your thoughts scatter. You're losing it. All of it. And then, right before everything goes dark, you hear one last thing. Soft. Almost human. I'm sorry. You wake up. 6:30 a.m. Not 6:31. Not 6:31. 6:30. The ceiling is perfectly still. You blink. For a moment, a flicker, like static. Then it's gone. You sit up. Everything feels normal. Too normal. And somewhere, deep inside, something is still watching, waiting for you to notice again.